yum, 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 yum. Good day, everybody. Welcome to... I'm going to eat you. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this one because it's like a smaller, freeze-dried camping food business. It's by Heather's Choice. Now, I have a good friend named Heather, and I don't know if these would be her choices, but we're going to try a couple of them today. African peanut stew and Essential Provisions, an amazing company, sent me a chili, a Bison chili, much like this. Theirs is already cooked and in a pouch. It's a great brand. I have some Bison stew back here from these guys. I did not like it. I did not like the gaminess of the bison or just the meat itself or maybe the thought of killing those poor buffalo. We got more poor buffalo in this little pouch right here. Grass-fed bison chili with pinto and kidney beans and bell peppers, and it's a dehydrated meal. Look, there's a picture of the buffalo right there. It kind of makes me sad. One serving, one pouch, 490 in calories, almost 2,000 grams of sodium. I will not be eating this whole thing. 60 grams of carbs and 17 grams of sugar and bison. But then we got African peanut stew, which has sweet potatoes. I like sweet potatoes. Ginger, turmeric, and no peanuts? Okay. Vegetable stock, olive oil. Sounds like a soup to me, but lots of powders, lots of, and it says contains peanuts. Obviously, it's got peanut butter in it. Cool. Anyway, this right here sounds like it's going to be fantastic. I'm hoping to give this raving review, and I'm hoping this tastes good enough to eat. I'm not a bison fan. Like I said, I don't know why I have this one. So, do you think it's got like a 2-year shelf life on them? Or maybe longer. I don't know how long it's already been packaged. It says 2027. That's 2 years from now. Actually, almost to the day. Yeah, so basically what you do is you add hot water to these things if you're not familiar with freeze-dried meals. And how much do I got to add? 10 ounces. That's a lot for this little bag. Starting off with the peanut, African peanut. What is an African peanut? I guess we'll find out. Okay. Sealed in a beautiful Mylar bag. These are about the same size as our entrees and desserts in the Doomsday dinners. Oh. Look at that. That almost looks like a, let me get rid of the freshness package. It's a little buried in there, but get rid of that, okay. That almost looks like a chili in itself. It says it's a stew, of course, but looks pretty good. Let's get this out of there. Okay, it's not cooked, so the gaminess smell's not gonna happen until you rehydrate this. When I opened the Essential Provisions, immediately I smelled it and I was like, oh, that smells so gamey. And if you're one of those big game hunters or those big game eaters or whatever it is, or chefs or anything, you're gonna love Essential Provisions bison chili and probably their bison stew as well. And maybe you'll love this bison chili. But the smell is tolerable so far. All right. Let's get half of this bottle. Should be 10 ounces. It still seems like a lot of freaking water. The other half should be 10 ounces. And now we wait. Okay, I was expecting these to be liquidy. They actually feel, really hot. They do feel a little liquidy. It is 10 ounces of water. Normally, you don't, you put a little less than that. Maybe not. About a cup and a half, isn't it? So, let's give it a little kneading here in each one of these. It feels like the bag is full of creamy chili and substantial stuff instead of just water. Whoa, that is really liquidy. Crap. Did I put too much water? Because it seems like I did. Let's stir it up a little bit. It is a stew, so stews do have liquid. but that's a lot of liquid. It does seem to be rehydrated pretty well, I think. All right, and this one, let's see if we get that Bison smell. You smell it? I do smell it, but it's not as strong as the last time I had Bison at all. I still feel like this is too much liquid. 10 ounces may be too much. Maybe it needs more time to rehydrate. That one's really liquidy, the peanut stew. But you know, we got a job to do here, so. Alrighty, Bison chili, front and center. Don't tell me what it looks like, I know. This is good though, it's got big chunks of bison at least, if you're into that. Big old kidney beans, pinto beans. That looks like chili. That looks like delicious freaking chili right there. Cool. And here's the peanut stew. It's still got a ton of water in there. I didn't do that very aesthetically pleasing, but it is what it is, people. So what should we do first? Should I do that? I'm gonna do the Bison chili first just to get it, get it in my face and get it over with. It smells really good. It's really tomatoey. It's got a nice citrus tomatoey. I know tomatoes aren't citrus, but it gives you that kind of a citrus mouth-watering little feeling in the back of your mouth. This isn't bad at all. I was afraid of the bison. I really was. Not the actual animals, though you should be afraid. Don't mess with bison. Don't pull over and take selfies with the buffalo, okay? It's stupid. You're putting your life in danger and you're pissing off Mother Nature. Stop it. You should be fined and arrested for that. But back to this. It's just a weird flavor. It is a little gamey. There's a little, it needs some kind of a sugary, maybe some salt. Rehydrated, okay. I just got a crunchy piece. So 10 ounces of boiling water for 20 minutes still didn't rehydrate this as well as it should have. So now moving over here to the African peanut stew. Strangely enough, I don't see a whole lot of peanuts. Also seems a little crunchy. That's not good. I don't think there's any meat in this one whatsoever. Just sweet potatoes, ginger, turmeric, and peanuts, right? And other chemicals and things. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Rehydrated perfectly. A lot of ginger. Guys, nobody wants that much ginger in anything. Not even ginger ale. Not even Ginger from Gilligan's Island. Don't put her in too many episodes of Gilligan's Island. Don't do it. Too much ginger. I was a Mary Ann fan, by the way. Much more. Damn, I wanted to like that too. It's just, the ginger just takes over everything. If this did not have any ginger in it, maybe some more peanuts. It is a peanut stew. This would be fantastic. Oh, God. And this is just my opinion. You may love overwhelming amount of ginger in your food and gamey meats and tomato paste, whatever, to death in this. This has too much tomato paste flavor. That's what it tastes like. Tomato paste with some kind of seasoning in it. That's what it tastes like. The bison doesn't even bother me. The beans are still a little crunchy after 20 minutes and sitting in 10 ounces of boiling water. I don't even know how that's possible. Maybe there's something wrong with the altitude that I'm here in Michigan. I don't. Damn, I was looking forward to this one. And this one is just ginger death, man. Sorry, Heather. I'm not putting it down. Again, somebody out there is going to love this. What happens if I mix them up together? Will I just have a tomatoey, ginger, bison-y mess? I don't want to do this, actually, but here we go. I'm just going to say, I will see you next time. Like and subscribe.